5-minute install, and it literally changes the way that we use our RV on a daily basis. Take my money. So this new product from MORryde is called the Door Latch Extender. It's so simple, it's surprising how long it took the industry to come out with the solution. First time I saw it, I was like, I need that. That fills a need that my family has. So it's basically a lever, right? It's just a lever that attaches to the existing door handle and then to the door and allows you to open and close the door with leverage. Awesome thing is it also extends it down so that I can open this door from the ground at any spot we've been at, because it brings it down another 1.5 feet and allows me to open the door, not having to step up on the steps. That's really key for my kids. They no longer have to come to this top step, try and open the door, and sometimes not have enough leverage because they're so close and not tall enough, and then open the door, step down, go into the rig, and shut the door. With this MORryde latch extender, guys, they just walk up to the door, they grab it, they pop it open, and they open it just like a normal door. It has literally changed the way that we use the front door on our rig. And if we were to get a new rig tomorrow, even before installing a keyless lock, I would get the MORryde latch extender. It's made that much of a difference in how we use our rig and the front door. It goes for all ages, right? But especially kids or elderly folks who may not be able to get up the steps, open the door, down the steps, back up the steps. That's a pain in the butt for everybody. But at the extremes of the age range, those are definitely can be problematic. More chances for slipping, more chances for falling, just the physical strength to do it. Again, my kids would have to get so close to the door up on the top step that they didn't have the leverage. My one son one time grabbed a stick. He just picked up a stick along the way. He came up here and he popped it open. I said, Ryder, that is a fantastic idea. You just used a simple lever. However, it never clicked to me that we could do that and install it permanently until I walked into the RV show and into MORryde's booth and saw this on display. And I said, take my money. This is exactly what we need. It's a super simple install, okay? So the way it installs is you get this rod and the bracket pieces. You've got a set screw that attaches to your existing door handle. You're gonna set that first at most flat and flush place on the existing door handle. Then you're gonna make sure that it's level, either by measuring from the door side or using a bubble level on here. And you're gonna drill one of these 3 holes first. And so you are gonna have to drill through your door. However, it comes with additional gaskets for the screw heads, and there's a gasket on the metal piece itself. So I have no concerns about this leaking. You drill 1 hole through, put the bolt in. Then on the inside of the door, you grab the plate that comes with it, you put the plate on, and then one of the lock nuts. Then, after you have the first one installed, go ahead and make sure you're still nice and level, drill for the second hole, and do it all around. Better to do it that way than to mark it and drill all 3, because as you put the bolts in, if something changes, you don't want to be off on those holes. And if you want to dive deeper with other RVers about all things RV, DIY projects, gear reviews, travel locations, anything RV, come on and join us over at the RV Gear and Far group. I'll make sure to put a link in the description box below. We'd love to have you. Now, after I got this installed, I was super excited. I came up and I looked at it, and it was angled. It was crooked. And I'm like, I measured twice. I know that this is in the correct spot. I don't know why. How did I get this so wrong? Because it was visually. You walk up and you can see that's not straight. It wasn't even a little bit. What had happened was that the screws at the top of the bar, at the bottom of the bar, and here down at the pivot point of the latch are adjustable so that it can have a little wiggle room to make everything set right, so that when you open the handle, it pops, and then it also resets itself. Sometimes if those are too tight or just quirked a little different, it won't work. And so they've given leeway in all those 3 points to make it so that everything lines up and it can be used properly. Well, this had come a little loose, and as soon as we opened it, the bar would twist, and then it wouldn't be straight. You can see I did a little bit there, and so I would push it back like this, and it would become straight again. And so ultimately I needed to tighten those down a little bit more, because that was super frustrating for me. I spent about 15 minutes trying to figure out how it was getting cockeyed, and then also how to fix it. But overall, I'm super happy with this product. I think it's great for anybody in any age range. It's super beneficial. I can definitely see this coming out on rigs straight from the factory in the future. It really just blows my mind to think about it, how long it's taken us to come up with some simple solution for door handles. And so it's great for families with kids. It's great for adults out on their own. It's great for my vintage friends. It's great for the whole age range. If you can't tell, I'm excited. I really have not gotten excited about a a simple machine in a long time, but this really fills a need that the RV community, they knew that they had, but they didn't necessarily know how to solve it. And it's so simple. 3 screws through the door, a set screw, and some adjustments. It literally took me 4 minutes to install the whole thing, and then a little bit more time when I was trying to figure out the cockeyedness of the vertical bar. 5-minute install, and it literally changes the way that we use our RV on a daily basis. Take my money. Some of the things you'll need to watch out with and make sure that you've got clearance for is if you have any sort of handles on the RV, double check and see how they fit around the door. Mine goes all the way around and does not interact with this latch extender. So perfect. I can continue to use my door latch here to be an extra close on the door. However, because I don't have anything on this side of the rig either, if it did run into this, then all I'd have to do is just pop it over there. And so the only interference I can see for certain rigs is if you've got something here where you cannot put your door latch out that way and it interferes this way, then you might have a problem. You may need to go with another step handle, or this may not end up working for you. I can't see that being the case. Walking around the campground looking at all the different rigs, most of them can either go this way and or the door latch extender will fit within the handle closed over the door. But it is something to be considerate about, and look at your specific rig to see if this product will work for you. I really enjoy this product. I'll put a link in the description down below where you can check it out as well. It literally has changed our life. A super simple machine, installed, one and done, less than 5 minutes. And it's made our whole experience RVing and getting in and out of the RV that much better. So if you gained some value from this video, show me some appreciation down below. Leave me a comment, let me know if you've heard of the MORryde latch extender, and if you have not, if it's something that you would consider for your RV and it's been life-changing. Until next time, hopefully we see you on the road. Take care, happy trails.